folks? Morgoth the Barbarian here, and welcome to the second episode of our City Skylines 2 Let's Play. I am streaming this also on Twitch, but beyond that, it'll be just, kinda just recorded as it goes along, so if you're watching this and hear me talk weird text, like stuff, that's why. Something along those lines. Anyways, the last time out, I was trying to figure out how City Skylines work, basically. Going good so far, I think. I mean, so far the city seems to be coming along nicely, but all these changes are kind of confounding here, so I think today our mission is to start getting our city prepared for the future. Does that mean mass transit? Does that mean more highways? Or does that mean dealing with whatever this is supposed to be? What on earth do we got going on here? I completely forgot about parking. Okay! Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you're watching this on YouTube. On Twitch, it's just the follow button. I don't know if I'm going to keep going on this, so we shall see. But yes, welcome to the wonder that is City Skylines 2. Oh my god, this right here makes me go nuts. Look at this. This just made me pop. Look at this. You get freaking AI traffic. This is one of my complaints about the original City Skylines. Traffic just didn't know any better. They would all do this thing where they would use like one lane. Well, would you look at that? They're all using multiple lanes. Oh my god, what a concept. Good grief. Anyways, I just noticed one giant problem now. All these cars that are sitting on the side of the street is because they don't have access to parking. I completely forgot that in this game that actually is a thing. So, I already see what we're going to do first of all, and I happen to know there's a, development milestone for this. Where are you? Parking areas, let's do it. And you know what? Highways, let's do that too. Do we need anything else? I mean, we're not really building up anything more. I imagine we'll need colleges, but we'll hold off on that for right now. We're fine on that. In theory, we probably should do something with trains. You know what? Yeah, give me the trains. Give me them trains. Of course, we're going to build parks, but not right now. Okay. Oh, there was underground parking, too. So let's deal with this parking situation, shall we? Of course, we can build parking lots all over the place if we wanted to. We can build parking garages, the underground garages, and an automated parking garage. But we don't have that yet, and of course a giant parking lot if we really wanted to tear down the whole city, and because why not? You know, we should probably rectify this whole parking situation. It's not looking too hot.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory.
This lady, I swear.
For the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Oh my god.
This has been
Don't listen to them! They're lying!
This is
It's a lie, all of it. All of it.
Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to
we're
take
gonna...
a few memento moris to elaborate on the formal structure
How about this?
work.
There we go. We'll build a giant parking lot. Oh, you didn't like that? Well, that's too bad, because we need parking.
Through the al dente section.
We'll build another small, medium one.
Then savoring the vivacious anti-pasto movement. So,
we don't need one there.
And on to our main feature.
There we go.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
what else
more
can we build?
high-end
Another
stores,
small one?
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java mate. Or so.
Really now?
That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
That's code speak for I like money.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well,
I like
that
money.
floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
How about a large parking lot in between? Yeah, you don't like that? Well, too bad. How are you going to get customers? And what about the high school? Yeah, exactly. You didn't think that through, now did you? No, of course not. Okay, so moving right along here. We now have offices that we can build. And I see people now want that, lots of it. And we can also build specialized industry. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, these are road services, never mind. Oops! There it is! That's what I was looking for. So, of course, we can build all the industry we want. Just works like the last game. The colored pouches are where everything is. So, we've got our farming. We've got trees. We've got rocks. Oil is out of reach because we're not close. We got coal. We actually have access to a nice little farming district over here. This could be as of some use, as is the trees. I'm not sure. I didn't really plan this out too well, as I'm trying to figure out where to put all this. Decisions. Oh, hold on a second, that's something. There we go. Let's deal with the industrial demand first. One thing at a time. So the industrial demand, very simple. Let's just do this. Done. There we go. One thing I didn't really deal with was a downtown area. I didn't really get to that part just yet. So I wasn't really sure where to put all this. I think this would be a nice little area for, like, ports and all that stuff. This will probably be there for, like, more touristy kind of thing. But I'm not really sure where to put the downtown area. And if you recall, I wanted to put this rewrite this highway, like to have it go this way and then up towards the canyon where it connects with this. And so much for the snow that was there earlier. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, that was kind of the thought, as this would be kind of our initial area here. So I would like to start building the highway out if I could. So here's what we're going to do. We'll hold off on the offices and all the other stuff later on. But I would like to do this first and foremost. Let's purchase all those tiles because that's where the highway is going to go through, and we're going to start for that. I'm aware of that game, but there's nothing I could really do for right now. So, highways, we got them. Intersections, we don't got them. Oh, that's, really? We gotta do the... Oh, dear. Okay, so we can't really do that. Oh, boy. Because we kind of need high-density residential. The people demand it, so... We're kind of all over the place. So, back to this. Commercial... Sure, why not? I do want to park over here. So this is all of our mass transit stuff. And then this is all of our parks. Got it. So, of course, we have all of our parks. We got a campfire site in case we wanted to burn the whole city down. Or, I mean... Let's see. Why don't we build one right here while we still can? Okay, that's awesome. Where else do I want to build one? I know the school already has a playground, but we can always build a new one, another one. We don't want to put it over there. Okay, never mind. We can build one right in here. That works. And then we'll build another one. I know, I'm kind of eminent domaining all of this. I'm awful, but so be it. Alright, whatever. Close enough, am I right? Okay. So let's see, what else do we need around here? Well, we do need more housing, so... That is not what I will look. We still don't have access to that, darn. Okay, well, we can do this. I know, there's some grading issues there, but I'm not going to worry about it, and we'll build on the end over here. There we go, that should work. I'm going to hold off on the higher density just for right now until we got more of a bearing. Over here... we should probably speed this up a little wee bit. Alright, that works. I can do this a little bit. Now it's an awkward intersection, but that works. Okay. And we have our main one, and then our traffic coming down this way for that. Inevitably, I will bring these over at some point. And by that, I mean, like, right now. Sure, why not? You get brought over, and you get brought over. Let's see. And you'll definitely get brought over. Alright, we're moving right along. Very, very, very nice. I'm now just realized I'm on grid mode! Brilliant, but that really didn't do anything, so whatever. No harm, no foul. Okay. I'm not going to do any grids for right now. We'll just re-roll it. Yeah, you can see the circle's a little bit wider out. I'm aware that it's overlap. Oh, the groundwater thing. Oh, right. We can actually build another one if we really wanted to. I'm not going to right now. I think demand-wise we're looking pretty good. Okay, we'll build that up. Good. Build another little area over here. Could build another... Oh, I screwed up. Okay, never mind. We messed up. Oopsie daisies, and by that I mean me. Still getting used to these circles. Yes, I am. Oh, anybody else getting like SimCity vibes off of this? Part of me feels like I'm getting it, but we'll see. You know what? I got a crazy idea for this area. Hold on. Ta-da! Let's do this. And then... No? Okay. There we go. Where's the 3-lane road that leads to that? There it is. There we go. I know it's a little bit awkward because of the U-turn, but so be it. I'm gonna put another one over here. There we go. Actually, you know what? We should probably make that a main road. I'd take that back. Well, if we're doing a main road, we should probably treat it like one. Whoa, I like how the game does that. It, like, automatically snaps to that. It's pretty cool. We can have that go that that way. That'll probably go towards our highway. We can... Of course, we have our main road going through here. There we go. That's now connected up. I'll build another main road over here. That was kind of the whole point of doing this. See, now I'm just freewheeling it the way I used to. And there we go. We have, let me just finish this up. There we go. We can have another groundwater thing over here, too, if we need it. And just simply build that to there. That to there, and I think we're looking pretty good. Okay, excellent. So now we can expand a little bit further out. I'm actually going to do this. Excellent, we got it. I'll do a few more blocks too for right now, but that'll be as far as we go. Very good. This town is coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. Actually, we'll build some more commercial over here. So, some eminent domain, but I'm afraid it's needed. In exchange, I'll do that. There we go. I'll save that spot for more groundwater stuff. How's that looking anyways? Alright, now we're doing pretty fine for right now. Electricity is starting to get to the point where we may need another more of it. For a split second I thought the garbage thing was on fire. I legitimately thought that was on fire. Okay, we still got plenty of space in the landfill.
Classical listening at home or wherever you
Schooling looks good.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us
Fire
that
looks
city
pretty
has
good.
more
Oh,
resources
okay,
than
ignore
we know
that.
what to
That's
do with.
no, that's a
And you
long
know
way.
what that means, folks. It means we're not
You got
cutting
police
things
all
close
over.
Well,
This
we
guy's
think
gonna
that
get it if he
Congress is
keeps telling me to
starting
cut
add
stuff.
more money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're
Too much of a
enjoying
good
the
thing, he
good
says.
times, and
Okay,
the
this
economy
dude, he is
booming.
getting on my nerves.
More
I'm gonna
after
find him.
this.
I
Our main
mean,
feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our
go.
neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping.
and we're looking good. Healthcare, I forgot.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good.
Deaf
for
care,
business
we're looking
and
pretty
good
good.
for the
Healthcare, we're looking
Thanks,
pretty
Jim.
good.
We'll be back after this.
Alright, it's only electricity that's worrying me a little bit here, as we barely don't have enough room for that. Well, let's need corrected. I think for right now, we're just fine. I can always expand this out. What are we doing here? What is... Oh, it's a freaking trash loader that made me think it was on fire. It's got like a blinking light. What the... Oh dear. Boy, yeah, that was a little bit weird. Anyways, I legitimately thought something was wrong there, and I'm like, what are we doing? Alright, so we're looking good. Alright. Just crowd this with commercial stuff. We'll figure this out later. Okay, let's see. How are we looking at budget-wise? I'm just out of curiosity. We're down to only 36, but it's not bad. I'll keep the taxes low. And we'll have to monitor that as time goes on. I mean, sure, why not? I guess we'll keep this going. do this. Still wish we can access this, but we need a tiny town before we can actually get there, which kind of stinks. We'll let it go for right now. By the way, I love how it's automatically terraforming that. Does anybody else see that? It's like automatically terraforming it. Oh boy, we have our first fire of the game. Where is it? Oh, it's the... Hey! Someone's letting our park on fire! What the hell? What did I tell you about doing, like, communist revolutions? That's how it starts, burning stuff at the park. Come on, people. I built this park specifically to make the whole neighborhood nicer, and you're gonna start a revolution there. I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna have to crack down on that sort of thing. It's not gonna be pretty. Oh, man, I swear. So anyways, moving on. Are we there yet? Because I would really like for us to be able to get intersections here. So, while we're waiting on that, I suppose we can insert the highway, even though there's no way to really connect to this. So this is kind of the new one. We have multiple highways. And I say we start with the 3 one-lane ones. So we'll build it right around here. Perpendicular to our road if we can. Well, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Oh, you can build both? Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me show you why I just said that. There! You see what I just did? That's parallel mode. See? We can build 2 highways at once. Clearly, it did not hit me that you could do that, but until after the fact. But see, look at that. Look how easy that is. That is, like, impressive. And look, you can even do it this way now, too. Look at that. That is just... Now, here's the problem. This is why I was kind of complaining. I don't have any way to intersect to this. Not yet. And even worse, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing with this road. I think what my plan is, I'll have another road come across this way. And... I mean, in theory, I'll probably have this road come all the way down. We could build like a downtown area somewhere. I'm trying to think where it would be the best spot for it. Eventually, this highway is going to get shifted over here. I also would like some room for some mass transit, too. This might be very useful. If you've ever watched any of my playthroughs, you'll know I kind of screw this up and just do it last. Because reasons. It really wants me to build buses, but I'm not going to ignore that. So this is kind of how it works. We build this giant train station and we go from there. Now, if you recall, there is no rail connections whatsoever. So we would have to build our own, essentially, per se. There's another thing, too, that I just realized that it just hit me. That is nice, but that's not what I'm looking for. There's that. This is all fertile farmland, and we could use it. I kind of want to move this industrial district over a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe the downtown area should go here. And then we could plan all of our industry area over here. Okay, that is nice. I think part of the issue is because of the industrial district. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, we got all of this. So that's awesome. So let me get large roads first. Okay, there's your intersections. We did it. We did it. Okay. And then we'll get the park maintenance unlocked, too, while we're at it. Okay, there we go. So here's what I want to do. Let's go to our map for a minute. Let's buy all of this to expand the city out a little bit further. And now... Oh, what is that? Abandoned. Ah, yikes. Our first abandoned house. Ugh. Okay, so what I wanted to do was shift this highway entrance over here. So I'm actually going to move this back one. Now this is the cool part about this. We have all these pre-built intersections, and the best part is we can actually, if we really wanted to, can snap over this. So I think, yeah, that might be the best shape for it. So my question is, that's what I thought. Alright, so we're going to have to delete this first and foremost. Okay, so let's delete that first and foremost, and then we just do that. We're going to need one final square. We'll need this one, as it turns out. Okay. And then let's try to get the highways back. There we go. We got that back. Now, what I want to do, put this forward and then just curve it. Okay, so that solves that issue. I know that looks a little bit awkward, but so be it. Then we have a nice little 3-lane highway running right through the middle that can get all of our traffic carried to the north. And then this area, I guess what I should do, if I'm planning this out correctly, just build this down, I guess, as a 3-lane. Have it keep going downwards up until about right here, and then just do like a little bit of a custom interchange. So this is now effectively gone. Whoa! It took the whole thing out. Oh my goodness. Alright. So first things first, let's get that back. And then there's a little bit of a bridge, but that's okay. Okay, that's been fixed. So now what I'm going to do is a 3-lane highway we just nuked. Well, first things first, let's do that. And then we'll build this down. And then, oh wow, the range on this is pretty good. We'll do that. Right about here, we're gonna, actually, I'm gonna upgrade it to a 4. So then what I want is for this to come down like this. And then what we're going to do is kind of build a highway interchange leading to this thing. So I think 2 should head to this way, 1 should head to that way. Never mind. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oopsie daisies. Build it forward. Until it reaches that. And then on the other end, we're going to have to build it up. Let's see if it... Ah, sweet, it does work. Now, this is what I don't know. How much clearing do we need? Oh,
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
This lady.
This has been a local public service announcement.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting...
How many times is he going to point this out? I'm just curious.
Bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes
so we got
while
that.
sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
So keep your... And this is something a little bit new.
Is on the rise, and when
The curb.
business is
Keep your
doing
eye
well,
on that. I don't want it to be
that's all
too
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
much. So if you do this... I'm going to try and keep that grade down as much as I possibly can. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. That looks awful. If I'm being brutally honest, it does look a little awful, but so be it. Okay, and then on this side, you can do this. Okay, and then hold on a minute, I screwed up. Okay. So I wanted in line with that. So we kind of have to do that. Oh, I'm building underground. That's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Don't worry, we still got plenty of money. We're not gonna run out. There we go, we got it. Build that. So now we just need a simple curb. And then we do that. And well, it is wrong, but there we go. We got it in the correct direction now. Excellent. Now we got that fixed. And now we just do the other one. We just keep this one on the ground. We connect to there. That basically solves that problem. Excellent. Look at that. It ends up working out. And then what will inevitably happen is our downtown area will be right about here. This will be kind of the downtown core, while we've got a little highway running on the side here. So now let's see if it works out. Alright, it looks like traffic likes it. Perfect. I know there's this huge little gap in between, but that's fine. Alright. So now we've got that done. About this industrial district, I want to move it over, do a few, like, highway connections first. First things first. Is there anything for just a traditional intersection? And that answers my question. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, we actually can build a lot. Whoa! Okay, that's a little bit too excessive. Whoa. Whoa. Need to go crazy. My goodness, there is a lot. I would like to do this, if I could. That way we can at least get this road connected, so... Let's see if we can't do that. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more than that. So here's where that is. We have the highway. Do we have the highway running up? Oh, I see. It's an exit. Oh, okay. What is it overlapping with? Hello, what are you... Oh, you're overlapping with those. I was not paying attention. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Me. Oops, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. Yeah, because there's a slight issue, and that's called that. Okay, trying to get this to work is not exactly easy. Okay, let's try this again. Might help if I have it up like this. And then if we curve it... I think that works good. There we go. Excellent, we got it. Somehow we did it, and I don't know how. Let's just finish connecting this up a minute. There we go. If it all works the way it should, that's... Hey, you know what? It works, okay? I mean, why not? Alright. That's a little bit too complex for me, though. Okay. How about we do this for this? I'm gonna build the classic Morgoth interchange where I just, you know, build this. And then... Oh, that is not what I wanted. I had parallel mode on, and I was like, wait a minute, no. Alright, and then... I know, it doesn't look very nice, but so be it. Okay, we need to extend this out a little bit further out. Like so. I'll just leave the end set up. And then finally... we have that. The game doesn't like the fact that I'm building it way too elevated. Which is It's actually kind of... You know what? I didn't really think this through all the way. Interchanges are going to be a lot bigger. Okay. Hang on. What? Let's do this. Let's try something else. First things first. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we kind of go. That's not what I wanted to do, but we'll allow it. What I'm trying to do is kind of flatten this out a little bit. I love how you can make like complex curves with this. That's pretty neat. So you can just have it bend for all of eternity too. That's the wild part. Okay, so that's all set. So now we'll repeat that exercise for over here, except this one's gonna come up. I don't like that, but we have no choice. Oh, you can even do... Wow, that's a new one. That's a new trick. Okay, that's cool. There we go. That's the best we're gonna be able to get. Not exactly the best interchange I've ever made, but it'll work. Okay. Got one more, and I would like to build one more over here if I could too. So here's how this downtown area is gonna work. I know we're clamoring for some offices, so I think what I'm going to do is how we can build the Golden Gate Bridge in this game. That's funny. We're not going to actually do it. What I would like to do is right about here is where I would build my main road and have it flanked by like 2 roads that'll go that way. Right about here is where I would start the large road. Have it connect. Alright, hang on, Okay. So we got that. Keep this going straight. Like so. A little ways, like right about there.
Delightful. Another letter from our erstwhile listeners. What's up, honey?
And there you
Me
go.
And my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days.
Let's see, and then we're going to do a little bit of a special interchange over here.
Back to the great Haydn himself. Let's see here.
Well, I'd like to do a cloverleaf.
Oh, yes. So, a raison d'etre? Delicious. My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his pinky. But I told her that ain't funk. That's classical. Yes, indeed. that must be most exacerbating. Classical music has been known since the time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear
Excuse you, buddy.
Soul.
I object to that.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury.
Oh, that's just lovely.
You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva.
There we go, we got it.
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
And it just dawned on me that this is flipped.
We'll be back after this.
How did that happen? What? And was there some... Okay, this game has just lost its mind. Anyways. Alright, so we got that set up. And then... Where's the other direction? Here we go. Build this to the end. Alright, there we go. We have that interchange set up. It looks a little bit wonky, but so be it. So now what I would like to do is on each side I would like to build a 4-lane road that flanks it. So we'll have one come down this way, starting from over here and working this way. And we'll probably have a main road come about over here somewhere. This will not be it, but so something like that. And it'll add basically right there. So let's extend this all the way down a little bit. To about right there, well, that approximate, and then build another 4-lane road that'll go perpendicular to it. This will get transformed into something else once the time is right. And how about that? Very nice. That looks good. And then this will probably go underneath this or up over. One of the two. So we got that in our main block set up here. This will be kind of the center of our city right here. And then it'll kind of go out. So this, I'd like to bring up to here if I could. This would be a nice spot for a roundabout too, not for nothing. Oh wow, that is fierce. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to have to bend it a little bit. That's fine. There we go. A little bit awkward, but well, that's the breaks, I guess. Meanwhile, I'll upgrade this whole thing. Might as well at this juncture. There we go. That has been upgraded. And now, what I would like to do here is bring this guy, is now deal with our industrial district. It admittedly is in kind of a bad spot. I don't like where it's sitting right now, so here's what I'm going to do. First things first, I'm going to build a bridge over across this. Let's just get that part out of the way with first. I'll probably build the highway exit over here. What used to be our utility road will now end up going over here, or would have if it had not been for this inconveniently placed power thing. Ah, curse me. It now just dawned on me that I accidentally picked the wrong type of road. Brilliant strategy. Let's see if it works out. Not. Okay. That takes care of that problem, and then... There we go. Now we've got that up underneath. So now we've got the outside of our new industrial district, brand new. I guess we'll grid it up over here. Ah, there you go. We did it. So that's been the secret of the whole time. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, go back. There we go. We'll finish this off. Well, we kind of have to have that, so that's kind of unfortunate. Unless I do that, and then I know it looks a little bit wonky, but that's fine. And there we go, and this will be basically where our brand new industrial district. So the whole thing that's over here is going to have to be moved all the way over here now. Before we can do that, I'd like to complete this. So we'll just build this up underneath. Over there. I know the grade's a little steep, but so be it. Knock that backwards one. There we go. We now need to build a highway exit over here. Oop, hang on. There we go, we did it. You can tell I'm having some rookie issues trying to build this out. But hey, so be it. And then repeat the same procedure over for this. There we go, we did it. Got the highway interchange set up over here. Looks very nice. This road, we'll deal with that later. What we'd like to do is put the finishing touches on this before we start moving in our office workers. That doesn't look right. What are we doing here? Did I mess this up? What are we doing? What is going on here? Okay, so it's not quite linked up, but close enough. Alright, hold on. It's possible this is still a highway. Oh, it is! No wonder. Wait, why are we building in additional interchanges? That's not... Okay, there we go. Everything's fine. Not really. Okay. And then if you want to build one more road to kind of link... Well, we're going to upgrade this too. I'm going to build one more road to go across. Say right about there. It should set us up nicely. And there we go. We got all this space for the downtown area. That'll inevitably populate our city. So now what I would like to do is take all this industrial space, and unfortunately we gotta remove it. Sorry, but you can't be over here anymore. Oh, you've been evicted. Goodbye. Instead, what we're now going to do... However, you will be placed over here. I know there's groundwater over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh well, it'll get polluted. Can't have everything, you know. Alright, so there we go. We got that all set up. So our industrial district has now basically been shifted over. We have condemned this whole area, and just like before, we'll just wait on that. So now the last thing I'm going to do before I get the offices prepped in is basically get this upgraded, and we're going to move... That is the wrong type of street. Brilliant. Okay, hang on. There's something wrong here. Oh, right, and you can do that too. That's been annoying for the longest time in regular city skylines, but here you can actually do it. Very nice. Our industrial district has now successfully moved. So now at this time, we'll use this as kind of more of the center square of our area. What I would like to do, though, is build kind of a small little roundabout over here. Just to help traffic out a little bit more. And it won't let us do it. Oh, because of the medical clinic that's over there. That's fine. That'll just go away shortly. And I think what I'm going to do is basically have our offices be in this area. So that's kind of the whole setup. So we'll have our offices over here. We'll have some mass transit elements here. And I would like to actually get those rolling in before I go too much further. Otherwise, if I build this up, I'm not going to have enough room for it. So I think that is all she wrote for this episode. Again, this is kind of a touchy-feely process, but so be it. But anyways, that's going to do it for me.
A driving advisory has been issued.
Not just for this episode 2.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay
This
off
lady,
the
I
streets
swear.
until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How delightful.
The driving just fine. She lies. On all lies. All of it. All of it. So, anyways, that's going to be all for me for episode 2 of our playthrough. From this point forward, I'm probably just going to stick to just, not doing it on Twitch, so I'll be recording it as I usually do. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to hit the usual buttons, and peace out, y'all.